So this is either going to be like the best or the worst video ever. It's for sure going to be the most honest. My throat is acting up. That throat chakra doesn't want this to come out. I have become painfully aware of my shortcomings, and there is one in particular that is just knocking me out. I'm going to talk about it today. Okay, let's get right into it. So basically it's the fact that I have never committed to anything really, except for boys. But like, we're gonna get into that later. Every single time I had a job, I had a project, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna, you know, I can't even say I did my best. That's exactly the key, like the core of the problem. Every single like professional responsibility, I never gave it my all. I never gave it my best. I was never committed 100% to the thing. I slowly had to learn. This was because of, I have a fear of failure. Like, this is one of my biggest fears, and I don't know if some of you guys relate. The thing is, if you actually give something 100% and you still don't do a good job, that's when you know you really failed, you know. And I wasn't even gonna put myself into this situation. I was just gonna, you know, half-ass everything, or like three-quarter ass, because I was still paying attention, you know. This way, if I failed, I didn't give it my all anyway, you know. Oh, I'm like talking so much with my hands. The discipline thing is like really my Achilles heel, I guess. I do blame my Libra Mars. Like, I am a very comfortable girl. Je suis pas faite pour galérer. I am made to work 4 hours a day, and I will then, you know, be focused. And also, I used to always get shit done in like 2 days. I've been a very comfortable girl so far. And I think this is why I have experienced success, but not to the degree that I want for my life and I want for myself. I'm just gonna give another example. I have always called myself a personality hire. Like, for every job that I got, I was like, yeah, I'm not here for my skills. I'm not the best in this. I'm not the manager. I'm not like this and this. I'm just a personality hire. And this is what I was. I mean, I do like to think that I'm quite funny and that I entertain everyone. I had some good experiences and I had some bad experiences with this. I used to always share way too much of my personal life as well. But it did create connections. It did create like a good vibe around the workplace. Until then it went to hell. I know that I was never hired for like my amazing skills. And that is kind of a disappointment to myself. I'm like, I do have skills. I know that I am capable of doing things properly and being hired for my skill set. But I just don't even allow myself to be hired for that because I don't even put in the work. Instead, what I did was be stuck in the analyzing process. I love MBTI. I love astrology. I love all the personality tests, okay? Then I kind of hide behind that as well. I'm like a sponge, you know. I just need to first absorb all the knowledge and then I can go out and act. But I'm 26 and I still didn't act, so it's kind of come to a point where I have realized that being stuck in the analyzing, reading, absorbing knowledge phase is not it. Like, what I need to do, go out there and, you know, this is why I'm kind of filming this video, because I had like a enlightenment. Just put it out there, just do the project, just, you know, launch the thing without it being perfect. I guess it's also a perfectionist thing. Enjoy the analysis of it all, but to take action is like irreplaceable. It really is the thing that gets the ball rolling and that will bring you the success. I know this by experience because the best thing I've done on a whim, where I just acted and didn't think about it too much, was move to Paris. And like, this was so far the best decision I've ever made in my life, and I really want to do more of this. I know that this worked out in the end, even though in the beginning it wasn't perfect. Still isn't. I mean, I live in a 24 square meter 1-bedroom apartment, so just so you know. Still isn't perfect at all, but it's the best thing I've ever done. And ever since, I've been kind of floating around, not knowing what to do, but every time justifying myself by being like, oh, but I just arrived in Paris, it's only been a year, it's been 3 years now, so time to start the thing. The second point of what I mentioned earlier was that I have focused way too much on boys, and I don't know, if you're like that, stop it right now. Please, for the love of God, stop it right now. Like, the people pleasing and the like, please love me, I will do anything you want and I will be anyone you want, please love me. That was the dumbest thing. Like, moving to Paris was the best thing, and focusing too much on boys was the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life, okay? 26 is the first year that I feel like myself, that I really feel like living for myself. I'm starting projects for myself and I'm good with that, you know. Before, I was just hiding behind this, no, I'm an independent woman. Says the girl who goes home crying because of a boy every single day, you know. I want to be disciplined. We can do things unmotivated. We can do things if we're tired. We can do things if we don't really feel like it. We can still go up and show up and do the thing, you know. I'm putting this video out today. I'm really nervous. Kind of like rejection therapy. Let's see where this is going. I just feel like the non-disciplined era is over. Let's get it, girl. Get this project going. These projects, I mean, not to tease or anything and stuff, but I have like big things in mind, like huge things in mind, and it really scares the shit out of me, okay? I am shaking in my boots. Yeah, if you want, you can come along for the journey and just see what it does. If you have a project or like an idea or a dream, you know, listen to me and go do it now, because you will regret it when you're 26 and return to rock bottom for a while. I'm trying to save you from this experience. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. It's like a motivational thumbs up. So cringe. I will see you in my next video. As Alexa Demi said in, I think, Euphoria, this is just the beginning.